Now shifting our focus to some breaking developments coming in. Yesterday you had the Kerala train horror accused Shahrukh Shafi, who in fact was arrested. Now his diary pages have been accessed by here at CNNNews18. The investigating agencies now believe that his indoctrination in fact started post-June 2022 when he started changing his lifestyle. So Shahrukh in his diary has repeatedly mentioned about changing his bad habits, including attempts to quit smoking. So as we pointed out, we've accessed exclusively those excerpts of his diary which help us understand when the indoctrination possibly began. Neethu is now joining us on the broadcast. Neethu, what else can we figure out as far as the diary entries that have been made by Shahrukh?
No, see, these diary entries that has been made by him are actually talking about him changing his habits, including changing his habit of consuming tobacco. He says that he wants to do yoga, exercise daily for this many hours. So these are all the messages, and his name has been written couple of times in the diary, Shahrukh Shafi, carpenter, and his name S has been drawn couple of times. So these are the things that has been mentioned in this diary. So this was a diary which was found in the bag which was there in the tracks. So the next day when the police was conducting the investigation, when the forensic team was conducting the investigation, this diary was there. Now these are the contents of the diary, but the police have so far not officially said anything about this or even confirmed off record about this or about what he has said in this. But these are the pages of the diary. There is something which he has written there. It says, let's do it. But that also we cannot assume what exactly he is referring to, because in the previous pages, he is talking about exercising, changing his routine. And these are the date given is 7/7/2022 when he is talking about changing his routine. So right now, the accused is undergoing his medical examination in Kozhikode Medical College, where a team of experts, including the forensic team and the different department has experts, including general surgery and ortho, are conducting his medical check. And today is a holiday, so he will either be produced before the magistrate's house residence, or we're not really sure whether the magistrate will come to the chambers also. But later in the day, he will be produced before the magistrate also.
Neethu, we'll just request you to stay on with us. A reaction now coming in from the Kerala DGP Kerala.
He is being medically examined. A team of doctors is examining him from all the angles. We haven't started questioning him. Once he is medically examined and the doctors confirm that, then we'll start questioning him and interrogating him. It was a combined effort by our SIT and central agencies and Maharashtra Police.
Was he alone, sir, in this crime?
That we have to verify. We'll look into all the aspects. We have to, put the whole picture after questioning him. Whatever he says, the verification of whatever he says, we have to verify and trace his movements on the background and all that. Everything, then we'll be able to establish.
Let's continue the conversation with our colleague Neethu. Neethu, considering the fact the arrest only happened yesterday and then the custody was handed over to the Kerala Police, what was the motive behind Shahrukh's actions? That still remains at the heart of this entire investigation. Because we've accessed certain diary excerpts of Shahrukh, does he mention about any other people that he possibly is friends with, working with, any other names that have emerged in the diary as well?
So nothing so far that has emerged from the diary, whether he's talking about other people, whether there is a plan. No, nothing of that has emerged from the experts of this diary that we have accessed, that we can see right now. See, even the police say, when we ask about the motive and what really happened, because this is the first time he's visiting to Kerala, he does not have any criminal antecedents as far as the police, that is what the police is telling us. So far in their investigation, they are not finding any kind of criminal antecedents for this person. This is his first visit to Kerala, and how can he just randomly select this place, this train? And this was an express train within the state going from Kannur to from Alappuzha to Kannur. So the randomness of all this is also is puzzling for the police themselves. But what they are saying is that at this point it is too premature to comment on any of this. Their investigation is ongoing. They have to question him in detail. Only then they will be able to tell what really was the motive and what really transpired, if he has any accomplices. Even that the police have so far not confirmed, that even off the record they are not confirming if there was any accomplice in this crime. When we ask about all these things, what the officials are saying is that only after thorough investigation we can say. Now there are chances that the UAPA charges will be slapped on him. So for that the DGP himself said that from after extracting information from him, they have to paint a picture on what exactly happened. Verification of all the statements made by him needs to be done, and only after that they will be able to know, they will be able to say which all more sections will be added. But UAPA sections are likely to be added is what we are understanding.
Right, Neethu, as you rightly pointed out, a lot of questions still remain unanswered. There are a lot of random facts that don't seem to be connecting. Because yesterday we had put out the reaction of Shahrukh's father as well. So the larger question is, how does somebody who used to live in Shaheen Bagh, work in an area close to that, actually reach Kerala? Because the father is also saying he left home on the 31st of March, and then the father in fact went forward and filed a missing complaint. So as part of the initial investigations, any details emerging of whether this was the first visit by Shahrukh to Kerala?
See, even what we are understanding from the police is that this is most likely his first visit to Kerala. That is what we are understanding. But as we are repeatedly saying, the police officially they are not confirming anything at this moment. They are very tight-lipped about this. But what we are understanding is that this is indeed his first visit to Kerala. Also, they are also what we understand is that when you talk about accomplices, whether there is an accomplice, and also the fact that whether he has received any help from within the state to carry out this. All these are angles and things which the police is looking into, the investigation team is looking into.
Right. So, Neethu, as you're pointing out, because security officials on the ground are extremely tight-lipped, what is their line of questioning as of now?
See, the first things what they really wanting to know is the motive of this, or why did he do this, and why did he come to Kerala, why select this target. So that is the most important thing, the question which the investigating officers at this moment are trying to get answers to, whether he has accomplices, whether he did this alone, or whether he had help from inside the state or outside. And also the selection of this target. It looked like the target was randomly selected. Even when he walked into that compartment, he just randomly sprayed this inflammable on the people there and set them on fire. So the entire randomness of this act. So these are the issues, the first and foremost things which the police would want to know, and they are questioning him on these lines.
Right. Neethu, just give better context for our viewers, considering the fact a lot of police officials were on the ground trying to nab Shahrukh. He was then eventually picked up from Ratnagiri. There was initial questioning that happened, and then he was handed over to the Kerala Police. How many teams on the ground were working to try and zero in on what his location could be?
See, there are multiple teams even now working on this. Though the state government has constituted a special investigation team under the ADGP Law and Order, the case is registered by the Railway Police. So the Railway Police team is there, the special investigation team is there, the Kozhikode Commissioner and his team along with the IG of that area. So all of them were involved. Then the ATS members are also involved. ATS members are also part of this 18-member team, but the state ATS is also involved. NIA teams were also here initially, though they were not